I wanted to feature the new expansion of Frostpunk. It's called The Last Autumn, and I've been playing Frostpunk for so many years. I just love it. I love the feel of it. I love the dynamic, and I love kind of the concept behind that winter apocalypse and living with a generator. Definitely resource management, but that's kind of my forte. So let's jump right in, huh? New scenario. I'm really excited about this. So I've played all of the expansions. The bridge one wasn't my favorite, I'm gonna be honest. It just really wasn't. Just because it restricted you so much, and, you know, it was so different from the norm, which some people love, so don't get me wrong. But this one is actually before the frost, so I'm super excited to see this one. Right, we crossed the rough northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queries behind, are somewhat taken back at the sight of the desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details, and there's no turning back now. There's no consensus why this contract has such a high priority, considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire. But your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. Reading aloud is not my strong suit. Okay, I'm excited. So usually in my strategy, I like to be very excessive and build lots of technology first. I think that that's definitely one of my my strategies for these games. And I wonder, since this is before the frost, if that's going to work out. So before you start building the generator, you have to set up the basic supplies infrastructure. That means building the docks and gathering the resource. Okay. You'll also need raw food source. We have a fishing harbor, or a forager, set up by camp source plants. All right, I'm excited. So let's pause really quick. I've never played this one before, so I definitely have to kind of get my bearings here. I'm going to put me a little bit higher so you can see my tasks. Sorry. Okay, so research and build docks. Start gathering resources piled up by the docks and build and activate the fishing harbor. Okay, cool. So this is what I've got going on. And if you've ever played Frostpunk before, you'll know that collecting stuff and building certain things and having goals is kind of the forte, especially this round setting here. Okay. Steel piles, steam cores, wood, basic stockpile. Huh, we still have the, wow, never ever seen this in Frostpunk ever. Plus 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Usually it's like, it's dropping 20. Everyone will suffer. I wonder if I should go hardcore with health then, if that's the case. Let's see what trees look like. So, administration, public house, chapel. Usually that's like a whole skill set in its own, like a whole different law book. Hearty meals and gruel. Oh my god. Hearty meals, gruel. God, I don't want to do gruel. Okay, so there has been many cases where I've enforced child labor to, pick up coal and all of that stuff. Usually my go-to is soup because of the food. But now I'm wondering, Party meals or gruel. Okay. Party meals available at cookhouses. It will increase motivation. You know, I think I will definitely go with that. What's with the bathhouse? People, sickness. Okay, so this focuses on health here. Ah, radical treatment. So there will be some on-site burials? Okay, the burials make sense, but what's this? Oh, so I have a chance to send it back to England. Wow. That's interesting. In chapel for church. Okay, so church always, yeah. Public houses. Bare knuckle bouts. Oh my god. Bare knuckle bouts. This is gonna be cool. Well, I guess the first thing that I should really start with, since I can't do any overtime or extended work shifts, is I'm gonna do hearty gruel this time. I want people to be fed properly. Most certainly. Okay, so this stuff, so I'm gonna set, I've got 90 on me. So I'm definitely gonna, I'm gonna set for wood. Steel will be important. I'm gonna double up on wood, no. I'll double up on wood. No coal. I don't have to get coal? Okay. This is cool. I'm sorry. I'm just gushing. I usually have a normal routine of what I do and what yeah, it just, I'm all giggles. Okay, what can I build? Okay, tents, that makes sense. I have to build 9 of them. 10 people, 90, I have to build 9. And I only have 35 wood, so that'll be important. Medical, of course. Cookhouse is needed. I think this is one of the games, so usually I don't do this. Usually I don't like to put a gathering post just because I'm going to be over and done with it. You know, I'm going to get a factory or something that helps me out with it. But I think now, since I have these piles, I really should consider doing a gathering post. I really don't want to place it on, but I don't have to worry about snow. This is such a game changer from what I'm used to. Swear. Okay, alright, so it's motivation that I need to keep and not hope. There we go. There we go. Okay, 2 gathering posts there. That'll speed things up for sure. Already did this. I wonder, do I get tech? I do get workshops. This is cool. Okay, super proud. Usually I go ham on workshops. Okay, so that's it. I have to get 90 wood. Okay, let's speed up and see what we got. Okay, put some of those people to work. Very important. I know I need stuff. Wait, first step, sir, employees have prepared a site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft from the underground parts of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for the construction facility. Wonder what they're talking about. Oh, this is shipwreck. Ah, that's cool. I don't see a construction site that they're talking about. How many buildings from this generator tab can be used here? Okay. Alright. Great. I need just 90. Yes, I got it. That'll make sure all the houses are built and everything will be okay, which is good. The work shift is almost done. I'm gonna start. Oh, tech. Do I have enough? 15, 90, 15. Sorry, I'm doing that. I need a little bit more. Barely. Okay. Worth it. Let's give people some places to live. Else they're gonna get sick. Okay, so that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Too close to the generator. Fair enough. Do not see. Coal? Is that coal? It is coal. Where do I have a coal consumption? Huh. Sorry. I'm just looking at my resources here. I wonder why I would need coal. It must get cold soon. Oh my god, this is a whole nother level of wow. Okay, anyway, sorry. Placing homes because people get very, very, very sick. I think I'm going to do did not configure in. Looks like this will be good. 4. Leaving me with 16. I'm gonna have to wait another day to do what I want. Okay. Free time, they'll have something to build. Okay. Speed this bad boy up. Idle hands. First day of work ends, people start together in a small group to chat, play cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down a huge central shaft deep in it, and to think we have to work down there. Out of boredom, or maybe to exercise their fears, more workers join in. Soon rocks start raining down the hole. This might be dangerous, but the camp offers very little other entertainment. Oh! Maybe I should have done a public house. We're gonna stop them. I think this is... Yeah, I don't think throwing rocks down this hole is gonna do anything for anybody. But note to self, put a public house. Amongst everything else that I need to do. Idle hands. Make you build my freaking tents if you're that damn bored. Okay, so this is picking up. Nice. Nice. Cool. Another law. Speaking of which, public house. Cocaine pills. Hold the phone. We could give people cocaine pills with their breakfast to make them work hard. Okay, kinda really want to do this. I feel it like building up inside. I really want to do this. But we're gonna do a public house, because apparently we have some restless ones.
Hear me. New rules in effect.
Oh, not enough. Okay. It's only 89 left. Don't worry about resources in the beginning of the game. Don't do it. Can't even do overtime or extended shifts with this, which is weird. That's usually like my go-to. It's either soup or the extended shifts. Feel bad that they don't have food though. I just couldn't make enough. 2 wood left. Don't worry. Next day, make sure they'll get food. Engineer complains to you, "Sir, it seems I've been mistaken, lodged in a tent full of work. Now you see I don't have anything against workers, but they're quite loud and, well, they sort of smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to an engineer's tent?" Sorry, I'm not appeasing to his demands because they're loud. And an engineer's tent? Like, what is even that? No. Okay. Definitely a public house since I see their struggle. But more importantly, we need to get some food brewing. And surprisingly, I do not see any cold days coming. So, Public house, motivation rises, no one's throwing rocks down a hole. And now that I have it, I'm gonna do hardy grow. Wait. Requires at least one worker. Got it. We'll do all of the engineers. And just cause, wait. This one goes here, okay. Just cause I see this as a problem, I'm gonna start mining that quickly. Free time already? Anyway, let's get back to it. I really want to do the cocaine pills. Okay, sorry. Keeping it together. Let's do a bathhouse. I have a feeling that having this perk will definitely help out with motivation and most certainly help out with health. Because they're dirty. Ooh. I have a restriction now, don't I? This gets everyone but one. I feel bad for that guy. He's gonna remain dirty. But it's either this guy that remains dirty or that guy. Oh. Nope. Poor guy, that one guy is gonna be so dirty. Let's see how the engineer complains then. Bathhouse has been built. Now people can take care of their hygiene needs. That's good. Why is this have this? Cool! No way! Okay, right. Cool. Now that is something. Alright, okay. Alright, I see you. What do I got? I got 10 workers. Let's get over here and have some... No? I have no workers, I just have engineers. Now that's something. But people need to bathe, so I've rearranged just a little bit. Okay, research the docks. So that tells me I need a couple things. I already have food, which is good. Definitely have that stuff, which is good. Now I need this. I think I'm gonna have to extend over in this area. Might be good depending on the resources that I'm gonna need. I always go to tech. I know, it's a waste of resources, but I've gotta. Like, I've always been extremely dedicated to my technology. Like, the faster things roll out, I can manage what comes at me, right? Anytime I haven't, I've always been like, no. Why? I don't even have the wall drill yet. Why are you pressuring me? So, yeah, we're gonna avoid that. Let's see. Okay, this is cool. So I'm excited. This seems completely new from the original stuff. Let's do resources. So definitely docks, fast gathering. So forage quarters. Okay, and then allow us to build a profile and produce structural profiles required for building the generator. Very nice. Okay. I see you. And then forage corner. Ooh. What do docks do? I think I've got a couple more days before I have to hit this stuff pretty hard, and that's why I always do 2 technology, but I need to make sure that I have enough wood to build everything that I need. So I'm gonna end up going with this as soon as I get wood. Reality check. As the camp wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood amongst the people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'll be sent to the end of nowhere, they grumble. There is nothing for us to do here but work, and they are going to stay a while in this remote, cold, miserable place. If you don't get their motivation up, the efficiency will suffer. Let's see what I can do. And that's why I wanted to do gruel, because apparently motivation is a big deal here. And granted, I'm going to be honest with you, I have not played this before. I just know this game. Alright, let's see. Those are workers, but I need engineers. Workers. I did pick engineers. Okay. I'll just have to be patient.
Rise and shine. We've got work to do.
Oh, now it's a work time. Okay. Let's get this going. Definitely need the sawmill. As you can see, wood is going to be extremely important for me, and I'm getting really close to out. If I don't get this stuff going right now, I do not see me having building material at all. And I might have to destroy some buildings already. No bueno. But, good news, I might be able to open the bath soon so people can take a bath. Except that one dirty guy. He's screwed. There's nothing I can do about him. He's just gonna be dirty. So we'll max out there. We'll max out here. Because it's a work day. Why not? Nice. Get that. That'll help me get some resources going. And that means I've got 25 more workers. If only I had the proper engineers to stack this. Ask and you shall receive, yeah? Okay, so I've got that going. Let's open up another log. Cocaine pills. Okay. Bathing house, quarters, comfortable quarters. Party meals, convenience. Nothing says motivation like a little bit of a good private time, huh? Totally doing it. Got some workers on hand. Right, let's get back to it. So I decided that was good. Definitely need to start getting food. So let's get the basics. Okay, let's see where I can play. Ooh, there we go. Now I'm liking it. This is gonna work out nicely. There's that shipwreck over here. I'm gonna put it right here. It's gonna get demolished anyway, I assure you. I know, I'm sorry. I'm researching. Speaking of I'm sorry, might as well put this here. Does it fit? Oh, does it fit? Nah. What's that? Means I need more engineers. At least I got some steam cores. That's good. It's good to know. Alright, what do I got? I've got 30 workers, which is going to help me keep this going. Don't have any food here, so I'm going to pull these engineers and leave one. And that'll help with that. Just in case anybody gets sick. I think this is a really good start. If you have not played this game before, I highly recommend that you explore this stuff on an easy mode. Not this one. I would go to like the core basic gameplay. But definitely, if I were to give you tips, if you're new to this game entirely and you just picked it up because now you're interested, technology is the way to go. The faster you learn and the faster you get your resources, the better, because you're going to need a lot of wood. Don't ever forget about coal. Speaking of which, I have 62 coal. Let's turn this baby on. Yeah. Nice and healthy. Except that guy. That guy's just, he's just not. No, he's just not. 27 a day. God, that's a lot. That's okay. That's okay. They need to be clean. They say their motivation needs to be high. Start gathering resources piled up by the dock. Where is this dock that you mentioned? I think I have to build it first. Okay, just over there. Alright, let's keep going. It's okay, I've got enough food to last. So, since all of my wood is depleted, so glad I invested in that sawmill. 10 that's left. I'll have all of these resources. It'll be a good thing that I start doing my own. I'm almost tempted to do more, to be honest with you. Just in case. Cool. I feel strong about this start. Work, my little minions, work! I remember this one time I felt so bad. Oh my god. I did like child labor and I had like the children do this steel. They were mining steel and like one got trapped and died and then I never did it again. Like now they just work for medics, but that's the base game, not this one. Okay, sorry. You overhear two workers arguing over the reality of global warming. You really believe this end of the world rubbish? Me, I'm just here for the money. When we're done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Gilles. Well then, you're a fool because you'll all die when the frost comes. Turns to you. Ain't that the truth, sir? Mind your workload, lads. Mind your work. For the science says. So the science says. Only fools doubt it. So the science says, you know, I've always been a climate change supporter, obviously, but in this game, I guess they say so the science says. Yay for food! Okay, so we have food now. We have resources being gathered. I think we need to start doing the dock stuff and docks. And where was it? That's my 15. Alright, let's do the dock stuff. I hate to progress in this game too quick when I don't have my foundation solid. That's just my fear. Because sometimes if you don't have things set up, it's just not... It just doesn't, you know, work out. Last essential to search wilderness for supplies. Raw materials, that can only be one. Mini base 2. I need 35. Which I'm getting short. There we go. Alright, where to put you? Over here, I presume. It's the only place I really have space. Build, build, build. Let's do it. Oh, look! It's... Okay, so... in the base game, you have a beacon and you let it go and then you send people out to gather stuff. It is the forage place. I'm sorry, I really like this. This is good. They tweaked it just a little bit, enough to make me happy. Okay. Reindeer tracks. Get those reindeers. Okay. Got this. Okay, so I've got my forage. I've got double this. I'm feeling confident. Yeah. Gonna kill this for the resources. This is mining like crazy. Make sure it's maxed out, which will be good. Dock research. Fabulous. Okay, so I got the docks going. Got the forage going. Alright, let's start doing that generator. I'm excited. Let's get the docks though. Don't get too excited. Basic docks, 25. I wonder if I will meet it before... Yes! Oh! Right, look at that! 25, just enough to build the docks. Nice. Into it, okay. Let's pop this. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna go this way. Go. Ho, ho, ho! Wow! Build those docks! Where do I even connect this? Build, build! Dun 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 dun! This makes me want to invest in fast gather now. Got 5. Closed for the day. Sounds good. Gonna pull some people from the cold just because it's just one bath. We don't need them going ham. Only 5 though, just to make it level. So that's happening. Closed for the day. That's perfectly understandable. I hope it doesn't need a road. I just don't, you know, like, where would I road this? This here? No, no. This here? No, no. Okay. Alright, no roads. That's cool. It did say that I'm gonna have to start gathering resources piled up at the dock, so maybe I'll do a gathering station. This might be... Now, normally I don't do this in the base game, right? But this might be a reason why I would go for fast gather. Normally don't go for fast gather, because generally I have machines and factories that do it, and you just don't need fast gather when you have machines and factories. But maybe, since it's just only 10, maybe it'll love it. Maybe it'll be... We'll see. We will see. But it's free time. Let the children play. At the public house. Look how many people are there. Simon. I hope Simon's having a good time. Yeah. Anyway. Let them go. Ooh! Someone found the reindeer tracks. Let's see. Partially reindeer carcass lies in a circle of trampled, blood-stained earth. The tracks lead further. Alright, move on. Hunting grounds or nesting place? I'm gonna do hunting grounds. See how it goes. I have a law. I so want to do cocaine pills. You know, maybe not this one, but maybe, I don't know. Okay, comfortable quarters. Make our people happy, provide them with more space in their living quarters at the cost of reducing housing capacity. You're introducing this law. Okay, so discontent will fall permanently. Motivation will rise. Housing buildings will accommodate only 6. I have 9 buildings and they do 10. If I take away 9 from those, I think I'm gonna have to make 2 more tents. 3, maybe 3 more. Okay, what's crowded quarters? Oh, it'll hold up to 12. I don't know about this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I'm not... I have a sawmill And generally tents only take wood, right? I think. Prey or quarters? People need their religion. Sometimes it's the only hope that they have.
Attention.
I'll build one of
Regulations
those.
change.
30 wood and 10 steel. You know, I think I'm gonna go for the spacious living quarters next time. I think that'll be really good. Not gonna lie. These people are starving. It's not gonna be good.
Sun's up. Get to work.
Telegraph station. Now that we are built the basic resource instruction, we can set about bringing more people on steam cores from England. To do this, we have to build the telegraph station. I see. I'm so not ready for that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay. Really need more food. I really hope that they find something in the hunting grounds. I'm nervous. These people are gonna starve. Alright, we'll do it. What do we need? We have to pick what we need. I need wood. I do need wood. I need some to expand. See? Drops it off. Like it. Definitely have some thoughts. Please find food. Yes, food is found. Praise the Lord. Okay, hunters come here for water and stuff. Okay. So 80 food a day. That'll be pretty good. I wonder, can I do a second? I just don't have enough people. It's probably where the telegraph station comes in. Alright. No, I do not want to. I want to keep going. How many do I get?
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Got 64 for now. We've got 69. I might be able to do this. Because we definitely need that second tier. And then resource gathering. It's here. Pretty decent. so happy that that can be built there, since all of this stuff's gonna get occupied. I need to take down 2 houses and build the chapel where it's gonna hit people more. That's extremely important to me. I don't have enough people for this. I'm gonna have to tap into stuff over here. Sorry. There's nothing I can do about it, you know? What I can do is put 6 here and more here, and then it'll go faster, and then I need to switch for steel. But I have forgotten. And I need more people. This is why we have telegraph stations. Pretty confident about this. Okay. Let's bring in a new law. While I'm tearing down and building up, though. It's okay. No, I want comfortable quarters. This is, yeah. I knew it. I knew it! Okay. I'm gonna extend since I don't have much wood. I'll have plenty of wood eventually. Okay, so high motivation. So, people are highly motivated. Wonderful, I'm so happy. Thank goodness. Keep up the good work.
Come on, get moving. Time to work.
Okay. So, time to figure out. So, here's the deal. This is gonna be gone. Like, you can't keep doing these. Like, it's just gonna run out. I hate... It's okay. I'll be fine. Okay. Done. I gotta get that chapel built, though. But I want the chapel in an area that'll be suitable for maximum exposure. Alright, what do I got for my second tier? Loading, faster unloading. What is this? More efficiently, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Reloading stations? That's pretty badass. Forage cart. Ooh, another forage. Oh, that's what's gonna happen. I'm not ready to start building that quite yet. Let's do more foragers. Careful. Definitely got some food, so this is not gonna be that bad of a deal. Let's see how far. Perfect. I'm good with this. Let's tear down. I need to start doing more things with this area. I can put one over here and it'll still function just nicely. that down. So see how I have now this space? Let's see how big the chapel is. Quick. It will fit in there, but it won't reach everybody. That's a problem. If I go here, there's a chance that I won't be able to do here. And these won't get hit. Wasting a lot of the chapel space by putting it next to the dock, too. No bueno. I would have definitely reconsidered this structure. No doubt. If I would have known it was going to be like this. But that's the thing with new expansions and new games when you play it the first time. At least these people will have something. At least. Motivation rises again. Leave it to me to motivate my workers. Yeah. Okay. Looks good. Let's turn this back on. I've got 64 over. I want steel. Yes, I do. I am switching to a new resource. You bet, because I've got this bad boy over here. Definitely gonna get some up there. That'll pop out there. For the meantime, I'm good. No, I'm happy with the meantime. It's good. I'm feeling confident, no doubt. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, so definitely give them comfortable quarters. That's good. They're happy. Evening service. I haven't started having go to do cocaine feels so bad to them. Like, you really want to be motivated, don't you? I won't. Alright, radical treatment and sustained life is like the only thing that I'm used to on this one. So they will try everything to cure the gravely ill, invasive surgery to amputations. And then sustain health, we could cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We don't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. I am personally a fan of radical treatment. I know that if I can keep my workers healthy, it'll never reach to that point where I have to decide whether or not to cut things off. I think this will be important down the road, though. Overcrowded and extra rations for the ill. Sustain life. I'm gonna do it. I know that sounds weird. I don't have any gravely ill yet, but I think when I get there it'll be important. Don't think I'm getting any more people. Okay, I'm good with this. Let's keep going. And I'm almost done researching more foragers. Because I'm nervous that I'm not going to have enough. I'm worried they're going to starve. It's my deal. I'm worried that they're going to starve. I'm starting to build out that path because I'm afraid that this game will start throwing people dying at me really quick. And that's something that I don't want. So if I build up a healthy infrastructure supporting their health, I think that'll be good, to be honest with you. I need to take again from here. I think it's 10. Is it 10? Oh, I'll just clear it out real quick. 20 wood, 10 metal, 15 workers. I do not have 15 workers. Do I have 15 workers now? I do. I thought... Hold on a second. Ah, allow us to build another one. Totally misread it. My bad. Let's build another forge. Thing. And we'll just have one hang out. Run and build it! Run! Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh. 15. I can't seem to get this number right. I swear. Okay. Not at all. Go to the nesting area. More laws. So because I did sustain life, I have the option of doing this, and I think since I'm going to be doing the foragers and I have 2 going right now, I think I'm going to go for the extra rations. I haven't had sick people yet. I'm preparing for the sick. Really am. So preparing that I kind of want to do this. But I think my attention needs to be other places. We'll see. We'll see. I've never done this strategy before, so I'm new. I'm excited though. Okay. All of my people are working diligently. I've got 69 here. We're doing that. Wood is being controlled here. Okay. I always like to at least have one cook cooking, you know? Okay, now we just have to wait. I'm glad they're happy though. They're extremely motivated, which is good. Motivation is the key. What am I missing? Okay, build a telegram. I know there's a couple things that I'm missing. I need to... It's not a workshop. Resource, gathering post, sauna. Generator, that's what it is. I really hope I don't have to have people work here. Probably do. It's gonna spread me really thin. 20! Alright, we're gonna research that telegraph station real quick. Wow. 20 people. What does it take? I see why now. Wow. Alright. We'll get there, we'll get there. Give it a moment. Okay. I get you. Yeah? 82. I think I need to halt on this bad boy. And then switch it up eventually. But since I'm putting a halt on it, I'm gonna take away some people. Like all the people. that you mention it. Okay. Put them all here so that we have enough food. Beefcake this one out. Beefcake this one as much as we can. Cross our fingers! Woo! Okay, cool. So, completely done making food for the day. Let's crank it up. Let's make one. Can allow it. Okay, so they're faster, which is going to help us out in the long run, but I think we need to get on that telegraph station, and I hope you agree. Because I am getting pretty desperate for humans at this point. 90 is just not enough. Now to find it. Where is my telegraph station? Okay. Am I missing something? Have to be under resources. Maybe I already have it, and I just don't know it. Before I make that decision. I do! My bad. Did not realize I already had it. Okay. In that case, since I already have it, I can focus on something different. So it kind of seems like this is going to be important, so allow us to build a resource room when you gather resources. Another thing to build, though. Really don't need the docks to be efficient. Focus on food, yeah? Ah, and now another law. What's next? Prosthetic shipments and medical. Okay, cool. We can do that. No one's really sick yet, so I'm gonna stay away from that for a minute. And I think I'm gonna give evening mass.
New rules are in place.
Ah! 1 hour before we figure out what is at the nesting grounds. Yes! Okay. Alright, what did you find? Birds nesting on these inaccessible rocks, feeding on fish, and nearby lake. That's... sure. Like, that doesn't help at all, in a way. Small waterfall. Nothing else? Alright, let's go to that one. Why not? Okay, do I have any people? I have no peoples. What's left? 46. So. Still doing pretty good with the coal situation.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Yay, telegraph station. Okay, let's talk business. It's cost. Okay, alright. So I have to order shipments of people. Wow. Alright. I think I'm gonna try and balance this out. So I'm gonna do 5 workers, 5 engineers, and I have 1 core. What does it cost? What are the costs? If I max out, I get 12. Can't max out there. What am I maxing out? Line of communication, London, our sources of manpower, available technology, and news. Ooh, my bad. The line is open. Good work. We shall succeed. 3, 5. I don't know what the cost is on this, but I think I might eat it. Alright, let's go for it. Now that you have the basic construction, it's time to start with the construction of the generator. Build profile and then produce 8 circuit ports that will allow you to set up the shaft structure. Alright. When I get them back, I'll be able to put them in here, which will help. Kinda wanted to just get all the 20, but I can balance. I'll be okay. We need 8 structure supports. That's why this exists. Let's turn it on. Alright, free time, enjoy it. Aha, we've reached. Explore. Anything. Let's do it. So we can. You. So I think when this one's done, I'm gonna stop it and explore this area because I'm curious. It arrives in 2 hours anyway. Still no weather change, which is unlikely for this game. Camp. So now that they dropped off food and I've got another one coming, I'm gonna explore a little bit because I think that I might find other things. If not, if it's all just food, I'll just kind of shift through. You know, I don't know the strategy of this quite yet.
Come on, get moving. Time to work.
Can't forget about food now. Very important. Fishing harbor researched. Very nice. What do I make? Ah, so this one's for safety, and this one's for parts. And this one... Interesting. I'm gonna do this, and I normally don't do this, but I'm gonna do it because I think eventually I'm gonna have to order more steel than I will with wood from the docks. I need something to balance it kind of out, if you know what I mean. I think it'll be important if I balance that resource dependency. And right now I don't need a lot from the docks. What I need is efficiency in this. See, this is already done with. So I'm going to close this down and open up a new one. And we'll put it a little bit more closer. And if I have to sacrifice a pathway for it, I'll sacrifice a pathway. But it's just like 6 wood, and here I'm going to be making more. Mix that out. Keep it going. Okay, we reached the other place now. Nothing. Okay, so the fish are jumping this waterfall. Not many, but enough for a meal for the team. Perhaps we need more. Okay, so this rocky arch. Rapids. Rapids, I feel like people can die. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the rocky arch. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we got that. Food is good. I'm gonna pull back my people since we've got enough food here. I'm gonna start putting some in here. It is functional. Okay, so the steam mill went really quick, which is good. This is why I do multiples. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I feel like health is going to be a huge problem. And if I just do it, I'll be okay. That's what I tell myself. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Alright, what's going on? Safety concern. Two days to pass a law improving safety. I'm gonna try. Hey. Hey! I didn't see this. Alright, I like this. Short shifts? Here is my extended shifts. Wow. I will definitely, I'm gonna do some safety stuff. I'm gonna do it. I didn't know that that site existed, which is cool. As soon as I'm able to pass law, I'll pass a law. Yay, I have more humans. Okay, let's talk about more humans again. I don't know why I can't get steam cores. Max? You can only get 10? Cost 20. They send one steam core. Whoa, dude. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I guess I'll do one. Can I do anybody else? Do it. Waiting. What do we find? Nothing? Closed tavern. I can see a closed tavern. Why not? because I know I'm gonna need 2 since I only do 8 now. Which is crazy. Max that one out. Let's turn this bad boy back on. A lot of coal. And I want to do a little coal because I think it's going to be good. With this safety procedure that I think I have to implement, I think it's going to be a thing. I do. Let's go to labor. Some safety. It'll make them happy. Even though their motivation is already freaking through the roof. They better be so freaking motivated, it's disgusting. Since I don't have anybody here, I will put people here. What? That's fine. I'm building. Good. Okay. Yay! I provided shelter. You just weren't patient. Like, you complained at me, and then I was in the process of building, and now... What's your deal? What's your deal? Okay, so here's where... So it's going to be about 9 hours, right? If I give them some extra rations, that decreases. I really like that. So let's get them back up and running, yeah? Since I don't have anybody right now... Okay, so that's good. Alright, I won't fidget. I just fidget with people because I know this game. I know this game. I've done this before. What's at the... Oh, food rations. Look at you. Oh, it's abandoned. Take back some food rations. I mean, we can explore, but it's important. See, now they're gonna heal 3 times faster and they can go back to work with all the motivation all high right now. I'm gonna upgrade the 2nd tier. House of Disease? Oh my god, the prostitutes are infected. Infected prostitutes will be treated as gravely ill. Discontent will rise. Cure the infected. Shut the house of pleasure down. Oh, damn. Cure the infected. Why not? What's wrong? Why wouldn't you cure it? Are they going here? I hope they're going there. I can't believe it. Okay, so in the base game, you don't get STDs. So I'm just saying. Okay, 239, we're gonna shut you down.
Get some rest, people.
I just think that's funny. I'm sorry. Maybe it's not funny, but I think it's funny. I mean, it's not funny that people get diseases. Fine mesh. Okay, fishing nets with finer mesh will let us catch smaller fish as well, raising the efficiency of... That's cool. Alright. But optimized materials, carefully selection reduces the material cost of structure and time travel. I really, really like that. I really do. What's this? Don't like it too much. What do we got here? Upgraded docks? Oh, and form 2 even piles. Now that's something. 2 piles would be really, really good. I'm still all down for this because this is probably going to be my main priority. But I definitely want to hit that eventually. That's really cool. Having 2 piles, it'll help me feel comfortable with something depleting eventually over here. I'm gonna want to switch it to wood though. Okay, let's let him do. Ooh, I need another log. Let's check out the labor, huh? We could use the newest experimental medicine to treat the gravely ill. Let's do it. We've got some serious women who
New rules are in place.
who just loved too much. And then I think I have an engineer to help fill this one out. So that'll be cool. What we got going over here? Okay, that's almost there. Wonderful. Let's do a shipment of workers. Probably should build housing. I think I'm gonna start building housing over here. I feel bad for that guy that's gonna be dirty, but this will allow me to have another bath over here and stuff. Now that I'm expanding here. Let me do that. I need wood doors. Yes. Yes. Now that you are here, let's see. That's doing that. That's coming here. I want to do rapids. Small waterfall. 3 graves. Check it out. Why not? I have 80 coming in on the regular, and I'm getting pretty full. Don't quite need the fishing hut, even though I should. I'll check it out when I got some wood. My bad. Doo-doo-doo. Should probably turn this on. Produce 8 structure profiles and set up the shrine. Okay. Maybe I can do that? No, I don't have resources. Just have to be patient. Patient.
Get up, people. There's work to be done.
At least I feel good having one there with like the gathering station. I don't know. Just these people don't need to be there. Just workers only. Just workers only. Workers only. I'm healthy. Morning, this camp is strangely quiet. People pass the bad news in hushed voices. An owl is perched on top of the scaffolding, desperate and being broad daylight. They're suspicious even though it's best. Is that Omen? I didn't know people were superstitious at this. It's really odd, to be honest with you. That's still going hard and strong. This is good. I think I should have that space open. But sure. In about 12 hours. 8, 8, right? So the subscription is being posted as crew for this time. For security reasons, all letters are opened in red, but we may sometime ask you for instructions. In this case, one of the people received a passionate letter from a lady friend, together with a highly suggestive photo. Are we allowed this shameless debauchery? No, leave the picture. Guy's gotta get a picture of his lady. Haven't you heard of Snapchat? Sorry. That one doesn't quite disappear now, does it? Okay. How many do I have? I have 4. Good. So, I want to ease the burden of the docks because I think I'm only going to be allowed to, I'm going to up it. I'm going to... I've got to get more wood resources. I've got to do this. And I know that sounds awful, but I really got to do this. Wood. That's great. Switch. So, oh, wouldn't matter anyway. I don't know how to do that one. I'll be okay.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
No. There's no reason to pull engineers. I can't. Alright. Note to self. I don't need engineers in the next person thingy. I don't. Which, I'm gonna have workers. Yeah? I do. I do have workers, yeah. Steel is coming in on perfect. This is fine. This is good. Confident. Send for another steam. Let's do it. They're just gonna have to sit there. You know what I could do? I can have 2 sawmills going at once. Now that I have the people. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Some workers here. Some workers here. All that. I'll use this out. Got some steel coming in, so these people are gonna be happy. Quite a bit of steel. I'm gonna leave that. Let's take a look at labor. 2 shifts. Driver equipment maintenance. Let's do it.
Rules and regulations have changed.
They want to be safe. We'll let them be safe. I'll do this. I'll do this for them. I know we're out of steel. You were correct. Indeed we are. I ended up with 8. So what do I have to build with this? Let's see. Generator. 8 structures. Tech. Graph. Basic docks. I think I'll do it. 50 people. Alright. Sure. 50 though? 50? Wow. Okay, yeah. Alright. Foods. Is it just workers that work? Yep, it's just workers. Just workers. Note to self, just workers. Okay. Nice. People are still bathing. It's a good thing. Yay! What have you found? Nothing? Trapper's cabin. Railroad tracks. Let's explore the railroad tracks. Yeah. Hey, sir, to fist fight apparently over a lewd picture that came by the mailer. Her picture strikes again. Nothing too serious, although one of them got a spring wrist. Oh, he hurt his wrist. I wonder what he was doing. The original recipient of the picture is clamoring to get it back, while the other man insists that he won it fair and square in a game of what? Whist? As it is difficult to tell where the truth lies, people seem to expect you to settle it. Punish them both. Confiscate the picture. Don't get involved. Really, it's kind of none of my business, and I don't know if I should get involved, because it's none of my business. You know what? I'm not getting involved in this. I'm trying to build a generator. I don't need to know who wants this picture for whatever reasons they would want the picture for. Just saying. Okay. It's work hours. Food is topped out. Tons of this stuff. Okay, cool. Now I know where the docks upgrades are gonna come from. Like, it will be important. Definitely will be important. So I've upgraded this. That's good. I'm gonna upgrade the docks. I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Folks, enough work for today.
Is anybody sick? Can I heal them? Nope. Okay. How about you? What's going on with you? So, I'm not gonna lie, no one's really sick. I really don't need a full staff here. So, if I do this, that means I have 3, and then these people really don't need much. I think I'm gonna open another tech, you know? There was nothing here? Go to the train station. I'm conflicted. I don't know what to do. I do want to make structural supports, right? I do want to do this. I think it will help and it'll be safer, but I don't have the people. I could pull... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull from here, set up 6, and then when work comes along, crush it. Let's do it. Oof. Remember how I said I think I was gonna build some more tech? I think I'm gonna build more tech. Send me workers. That's exactly what I need. Max you out. Really needs to start doing coal. There's so many things that I need to do. Good morning, Jins. Anything here? It's not funny. I think it's hilarious. Oh, I was gonna do the storage. No. I'm gonna do the storage house. And then I'll come back over. We'll see. Okay. I can decrease the shifts, and this would help out with their grumpiness. Or I can add 2 shifts. Shorter shifts. No.
Hear me! New rules in effect.
How does shorter shifts work? Generator construction. This. Is that this? I still want to make those structural support beams. There we go. It's right here. Okay. I want them to be happy. I know I have not seen the constraint of this yet, and maybe I'm being too generous, but I want them to be happy, you know? It's important. I'm not upgrading these yet because I have no one to run them really, and this is almost done. So I'm gonna hold off until this comes out. Upgraded docks. Let's see. Here we go. Tell me there's something there. Yes! Steam cords. Hold the phone here. Steam core. Sign over the entrance. I cannot read that. Yeah. Nation storekeeper opens the big ledge. The old man apparently took us. French engineer. Vice versa. Hey, you know, we got two. Why not? Do it. I guess steam cores are going to be important. Maybe I don't have to focus too much on the steam cores with the telegraph station, if that is possible. Maybe that'd help me out. Wonderful. So, I've got to read this a little bit more closely because the ship brings large quantities of basic materials with low source efficient. Wait, I thought. Hold on. I gotta check my tag. Ah, so it forms two even piles of the same material. I did not realize that. I thought it was going to be two different materials. That was going to make me a very, very happy panda. Guess not. I need coal. Might as well gather efficiently. I am not going to be able to live without this coal, so I have to shift some things around. Did I create enough of these? No. No, I didn't. Ah! No longer functioning. I will take all these people and start mining coal very quickly. And it's almost over. So maybe I will get enough in the moment. I won't.
Get some rest, people.
Prostitutes checked. Woo! All my prostitutes are clean. Need clean women. Clean women. Nice. Like it. See, you have to just invest in your women and take care of them, and then they'll be happy. Here, have evening mass. To make you happy. Another log. Am I neglecting this? Okay, so I haven't had any bodies yet. Still want to do the cocaine pills so bad. But I'm not. Let's go back over to labor so we can take care of them. Work standardization. People working on short shifts are well rested. If we plan their work carefully, we can use their full potential. Let's do it. Yeah. Law. Be efficient. That's the law. Be efficient. Or I will beat you. I think that's funny. Sorry. Alright, 2 hours before I get some humans. Right, can I handle this? I did 1, 8, 8, 8. Alright. Oops. I'm so used to that being there. And then, just because I'm so desperate in need of problems. Oh, I need the bathing house to be up. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start to do like a bathhouse over here and leave only one house stinky. So now that I have people, I'm going to... Oh, that's not too bad. 2 people's fine. Waiting. Sorry, a lot to maintain. More people, the rapids. I think I'm gonna go all the way out and then come back. So I'm gonna go to the farthest one, it'll take a day, and then I'll hit this place on my way back. Still got really high food, so I think that's working out for the most part. What have I got? 7 people. Add a couple here. Add a lot there. Oh, fucking owls. I love that. Fucking owls. Omens and shit. What's wrong with people? Okay, 2 being treated and 1's sick. So as soon as they get in, I'll hit them with food. Then they'll feel better. Nice. Go for it. Whee! I feel like you should always feed the sick. 5 going here, that's pretty good. Does that reach both? It doesn't. Ish. It does ish. Too bad. Too weird. Okay. Gonna have to put that on hold for a moment. Go for that. Sir, although many people back home are facing starvation, a well-off relative of one of our engineers sent him a large parcel full of treats. Should we hold on to the food? It may stir trouble or, God forbid, a fuel. The man's parcel. Give the man his parcel. His family sent food. That's no, you don't take food. That's rude. His family made him those treats. He should enjoy it. He deserves a good meal. That's what I say. Faster. Still haven't crossed over there yet. I think I gotta start doing some of this stuff. I just don't want a lot of people. Gotta make a decision. It's a tough one. I could just go to level 3. I can't go to level 3. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gotta do it eventually, you know? That's my sick. Good. Yay, I have 6. I'm happy. I want them to be safe. So, now that I've like gone apeshit on short shifts, excuse me, on short shifts and work standardization with all of this, I'm thinking about doing this. We could accomplish Kegel twice as fast if we throw twice the manpower at it. After introducing this law, let's go back to their happiness. God, I'm so tempted. Should I just do it? They're not that grumpy, so I really don't need to do that. So I could motivate them even more and just jack up their shit. No. No. I can't do that to people. Can't do that to people. Even though I want to. Okay. I'll wait on the morgue. Just give me some time. I just need to plan this out a little bit better. And two, it's okay. I'll take care of it. You see, when I told you that I had this feeling that this is going to throw some health issues at me, this is why I invested so much in health, because now we've got gases. Gases are venting from the depths of the source, and those toxic levels change consistently. So I'm hoping, right, that I will actually be able to go for this and maybe get an infirmary? Yeah, an infirmary working, and that takes 10 engineers, and I put my money in for some... Okay, sorry, I'm just thinking it through. I want to order slowly because I don't know if I'm going to be able to support everybody coming at once, especially with food and stuff in question. It'll be important if I just take my time with this. Let's see. Reloading station. think the ventilation is going to help out with these gases. I'm going to start taking a look at that. I think that's important. I think so. That's good. No, leave it there. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking things through on how to orient these people.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
So this is going slowly but surely. Okay. How intense. I'm not gonna lie, usually I can finish these expeditions in like an hour and just call it, but I don't think it's gonna be like this. Yeah. Got 2 of these here. Is this one? Got this going. God, I just want more people working on this, and I don't think I can. Well, I can. I'm gonna take this out of commission and start focusing on this really quick. Got a couple hours to get it good. Perfect. The installation shaft is done. Let's see if this improves. Okay, so this building provides structures, fresh air, improving this. Yep. Use 25 coal. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. I need to make some decisions here. So, I need gather. I know, this means I need more people. Get it. I'm gonna see if I can send off for more now. I think I can. Okay. Send off for another 10. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. It's good to know. These things are good to know. What did you find? The tracks lead to nowhere. Nothing. Just nothing. Let's come back and see how it goes. It's nothing. Okay, yeah, it's moving along nicely. These are engineers, so there's just no point in... Where is it? So, since I don't have anything to research at the moment, I am going to take a day and throw them this direction. Oh, you need workers. Dude. Yes. Might as well just keep them there then, since there's nothing I can do. Okay. I'm not gonna have it run extra. I'm gonna keep it. And it's not 24/7. Whatever. We'll see if this happens. Thank you. Take it all. I want it all. Guess we'll go and check out the rapids. I could stock up on food and really kind of and decrease my exploration a bit. We'll see. I had 2 days left to complete on schedule. I didn't know that I had a schedule. I don't know if I'll complete it on schedule. I had 32% done. Good to know. Yay! Can we complete it on schedule, please? Wow, that's a lot of coal. I didn't meet the expectations. Oh no. Hopefully, this will help. Hopefully. Alright, since I do not have that going on, let's do the steam sawmill. Look at that bad boy, yeah.
Get some rest, people.
Oh, the morgue wasn't built. Shit. How about some evening mass? Okay, where is he going now? I don't have anything over there. There's meat over here. I think I'm gonna focus on the hunting ground super quick. I know that I get 80, but if I get like 160 really quick, I'll just take them both away. Nice. Build my beauties. Two days behind schedule. Okay. Good to know. Let's get some coal coming in. No people here. I have an idea. And then through these people, let's do 8 there. Turn that on. 2 here. Hopefully that'll help. It was a good start. I'm uncertain if it's going to continuously be a good start. It's turned off? Alright. Yeah. Wait. So you're there. 1 second. So I have 80 coming from each. And you're both waiting. Should you be running? Oh, it's depleted. Oh. Gotcha. I didn't know it could deplete. I think that kind of means that I might need, yeah, fishing. I was wondering why that was the fishing monger thing. I'm gonna get sick if I give him cocaine pills. I know it. Get through free time, and then we'll see where I am.
Shake a leg, shifts on.
Just as I take it away, I need it back. We'll let it gather. Did I fail? I failed. Do it. Blow up the cave. No. Oh. I had structural support. Alright, well, right now I've actually been streaming for 2 hours now. I'm gonna give you guys a break. I need a break myself. No, let's keep going. Let's fight through this. They need our help. Let's go. No, I don't want a break. I'm ready. No, they've stopped working. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Okay. Do I have... No, and I don't have anybody. So, great. Good to know. Darn. I feel bad. They're like, what do you want me to do? Okay, workers are on strike. Workers are angry and refuse to work, but they shout a lot, explosions, terrible working conditions, and deadly dangers that face daily. What will you promise them? have so much food. Can I appease them with extra food? Okay, so I'm kind of in the middle of this. I'm wondering if I give him a day off, demands might escalate. 50 food rations, demands might escalate. Double rations. Who should we lean on? Okay, the first strike is over, but it won't be the last. Oh good, I am proud. We need to address the labor issue if we are to finish the generator on schedule. We're not finishing the generator on schedule. Workers would like to be given a voice and involve the decisions where engineers promise you results. If you rely on their proven expertise, you will empower the workers and establish the union and strengthen the engineer roles. Build a factory inspector. I'm gonna depend on the engineers.
New company rules are in place.
It's fine. They can check it. I'm okay. I honestly don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm so grumpy. That was so sad. I'm worried about food. For you? Should be.
The shift is over. Please stay on
So happy the prostitutes were checked. Nothing in the rapids. It's looking dark. Solving my coal problem, and I'm doing no research. Okay, so this took a turn for the worst. Super confident. Super confident. My confidence was like up here, and now it's like way down here. Way down here. Okay, alright. I should stop pouting. Okay, so for this, I've got 273. I'm shutting this down, taking people away from it. Engineers, of course engineers. Okay, so we're gonna kill that. Put 2 in here. Sure hope motivation rises, cause damn. So, I will be producing wood very quickly. Sorry if I sound slightly defeated. Those people, I just... Damn. Damn. So. hoping this decreases it while they are resting. And I can't support the coal. And I don't have 24 hours on this one. Did it do anything? Oh no. And I don't have any food. Wow, for the turn for the worst, yeah? Alright, I do have to take a break and stop. I gotta go to the restroom. So I'm just gonna kind of wrap this up. There's gonna be a part 2. If you really like me playing this game and enjoying watching me kill my laborers, please continue to follow me on Twitter, and I believe I have a Facebook, so Twitter, Facebook, and then I do live streaming for Mixer. So if you want to catch me live streaming instead of just this being a video, just let me know, hit me up, you know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And it was a lot of fun. I mean, prostitutes got sick. There was scandalous naked pictures being passed around. I'm telling you, this is a really good expansion, and I hope that you sit and watch me play. Yeah.